Hey, this is Nikki. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I repair cracked nails. Don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on social media at __nails by Nikki on Instagram and Twitter, and ATL Nails on Facebook. So you can see on the side here where this nail has cracked, and that could have been from a number of things. It could have been too thin on this side, or she could have banged it and it just caused like a little hairline crack in the nail. In any case, we're going to go ahead and get this repaired for her. I start by taking down the thickness and removing the gel polish all at the same time, and I'm using my Atwood Industries orange crush bit for this. This was just a problem nail all around. As you see, she had a little bit of lifting around the cuticle, so I went ahead and got that off, and I'll get off a little bit more as I continue to file this nail. The area where the natural nail begins to grow over the tip of the finger is called the free edge. This is also your stress area and where your apex of your nail needs to be, meaning that's where it needs to be the thickest, because that's where it's most likely to break, and that'll help you prevent getting cracks like this in the nail. Since I've taken down the thickness, I'm going to go ahead and take down the length now. I always like to check under the nail to make sure that their hyponychium has not grown up too high, and I'm not going to cut it with my e-file. So as I'm going down, you'll see me look under there periodically to make sure I'm not going too far. And hers did not grow up much. It grows up longer the longer your natural nail seems to grow sometimes. After I've taken down length and thickness, I'll go in with my hand file. I'm going to blend out the acrylic around the cuticle area, but I'm not going to do a whole lot because I'm not going to lay this nail back as if it's a new set. I'm going to start this acrylic where the rest of the nails have grown out to, so that when she comes back in for her fill, everything's still at the same rate of growth. Gonna go ahead and dehydrate and prime this nail. Normally I do 2 coats of dehydrator, 1 coat of primer, and then I prime again right before I lay my acrylic. But since I'm going right into this nail, I only did 1 of each. What I love about sculpting is the ability to pretty much fix anything. I did not like how the shape was looking, so I just went ahead and added more to get the shape that I was actually going for. It's a little bit more difficult to kind of lay the nail the way that you normally do when you're trying to do it as if it has already grown out. So I just kind of perfect it until I get it the way that I want. Even though this may seem a little bit thicker than I would normally lay a new nail, it's going to turn out great when I'm finished. I'll let that nail cure while I clean my brush, and when I come back I'll show you how I tap the nail to see if it's ready to be filed. During moments like this where you see me pause, it's because I'm inspecting the nail to see where I need to go over it again with my e-file or my hand file to make sure that I get that nail shaped and smooth the way that I want it to be. Another way to inspect the nail is to rub your thumb across it. You'll be able to feel any lumps, bumps, slopes, or areas you need to add more acrylic to or take more away from with your e-file or hand file. After I use my e-file, I don't buff a whole lot. I prefer to go in with my 180 grit Tammy Taylor peel and stick files and go over the surface of that nail really smooth. There's just something about a hand filed finish that I love. For this marble look, I'm just using a Sharpie to draw some little random squigglies, and this is not the brush that I normally use for this, but I am going to just take this brush and blend out those lines with alcohol. It's better for me, I find, to do one nail at a time than trying to do multiples, because it seems like once the Sharpie dries, it does not blend out as well. And I'll just keep playing with it until I get it to look the way that I want it to. So I'm going to go over a few areas more than once. I like to take some of the runoff that makes it a little bit cloudy and make sure that coats the nail so that it gets that real marble look to it. After I'm done blending out the Sharpie, I go in with a gel paint that has a tacky layer. For this look, I'm going to use my Jellyco Jelly Bean gel paint in the color black. If you want to purchase something from them, I also have a coupon code which is blue like the color, and I'm going to draw some very thin lines to add some accent pieces to this nail. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that, and it only actually takes 20 seconds, but I do it for 30 because every lamp is different, so I want to make sure that it cures. After it's cured, I go in with a foil of my choosing. This is white gold from Profiles Backstage, and add a couple little accent pops to this nail. And that repair is finished. This is about a 1 week old set, so she had a pretty good amount of growth in just that week, but I'll show a picture of the final look of the nail. And the next picture is actually when she came back in for her fill about 2 weeks after the original repair, and all of her stones are still intact at almost 4 weeks. It's about 3 days shy of 4 weeks. So don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on social media, Instagram and Twitter at 2_nails by Nikki, and ATL Nails on Facebook. Thanks for watching.